man. No.
Oh man, the fire's going.
Yeah. Yo, this is the current state of my shop. It's got me so disgusted. I don't even want to come in here no more. So I gotta do a major cleanup, right? I gotta go rent a floor sweep and all kind of foolishness. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly embarrassed to show y'all the current state of my shop, but this is the first time I'm actually getting in here since returning back from Power Tour. I think that was two and a half weeks ago. Between life, getting forced to work last weekend, I really knew I had to do a total, complete, take everything out this shop and restart on this cleanup, right? I just can't come in here and pick up a few tools and a few things and get back to work. I need to pull everything out of this shop, go rent a damn floor cleaner from Home Depot or something, scrub these floors. So that's kind of why I've been kind of marinating on this, cleaning this shop up, because I know it's going to be such a big cleanup. But I'm in here today, Friday, and I think we're going to get something going. I got an ice chest in the back of the truck. I'm going to go fill that with waters and some Gatorade because it's a hot mammy down here in South Louisiana, you hear me? I'm finally in this garage, and I'm happy to get it cleaned up so I can keep working on stuff for y'all. I like making these little videos for my little viewers. I appreciate y'all. Hey, and if y'all new here, go ahead and drop a sub, man. I'd appreciate it. I be putting stuff together right here like this dually pickup truck. And that's why my shop is in shambles. I had to get that thing together for the Hot Rod Power Tour. I was grinding on that sucker, you hear me? But yeah, here we are. Let's go get some ice and some waters for that ice chest. Like butter. But that air conditioner's something loud. Let's go run and go get some water and some ice right quick. Ooh, I need some tint on this truck, man. Ooh. I want to do 50% ceramic on it. Gonna go run to Dollar General, my favorite store. I'm telling people when I check out, they ought to rename it to $40 General, because every time I go in there, I spend $40. Dually pickup trucks dropped on 22s do not like speed bumps, let me tell you. After I finish cleaning the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and change out all the fluid in this truck. Since it was a fresh build, you know, she's almost to 3,000 miles now. I'm gonna go ahead and change the fluid from front to back. Going over a railroad track right now, gotta slow down to nothing. Car was on my butt cheeks real hard, let me tell you. Let me pull into this shade over here. This 50% shade spot. At least get the cab covered in some shade, right? I done went to 2 stores already and not one of them got a bag of ice. So let me go try a third store. Son of a bitch, after all that I bought Shishish's ham and bread, but I forgot the damn ice. Alright, we got the ice. Let's go ahead and dump one in there. Put the stuff and then dump the other one. Alright, made that bed. I'll put that sheet on that bed right there. Let's put all our drinks in there. Let's see that trophy. Man, Dawson got a trophy for swimming. He said he did good. Just put that coffin. What's up? Stay right there. Got my bucket of ice water, my little Florida water. I'm gonna slosh my rag in there. Swish it around. Holy crap, my hand about to freeze off, about to get frostbite. That's gonna work good for whenever I'm trying to cool my neck off. Alright, gotta move this out of here. I'm just gonna take the stuff that runs and drives out of here first for today, just to feel like I got more room. Let's see if this thing will crank up. Come on, man. No. Golly. I'm gonna have to jump it. Alright, got the jump box on. Let's see if she'll fire up. Crank this puppy up in probably 2 months. So yeah, she a little sluggish. Alright, let's see if the Dodge is gonna start now. What y'all think about this Dodge? Y'all like to see me build this thing? Drop a comment down in the comment section if y'all want to see me do something crazy with this thing. I don't know about y'all, but it just feels like I clean up a lot better whenever I got the majority of like the vehicles out my shop. Like when I'm cluttered with stuff, it makes me feel cramped up. So if I could get these vehicles out of here, I'll be able to just clean up all that gripper tail all over the floor. All right, whoa. I forgot that's where I got the QA1 carbon fiber shaft living. Let me get that out of the way. That piece of automotive sexiness. Put that right there. Let's see if this Chrysler product gonna start. Man, the battery in this thing holding up better than the battery in my 58. I ain't cranked this thing in like 5 months. Come on, baby, come on. Oh! Freaking tarantula almost got my butt cranking on this Chrysler product. Whew, scared now. All right, let's get this thing cranked up. Well, Chrysler starters got a hell of a time, huh? They spin for like 4 hours after it's finished with. Come on, babe. That old 318 run pretty good. I wish I could say the same for the transmission it got in it. I think it got some sort of like A500 or I don't know nothing about Mopars. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a 90% Chevrolet man, 10% Ford man, 0% Chrysler man. Let me be honest with you. So, as you could already guess, you know this pickup truck that I'm sitting in right here is gonna have a LS motor in it. I did try to get this Chrysler product to work and go down the road, but the transmission don't want to shift into second gear. So guess what? It's going to the scrapyard. That's all I can tell you. Let's get on out of here, partners. Ooh, getting it cleaned up. One piece at a time, man. So I pretty much got this whole side emptied out. Man, look at the amount of paint and overspray all over the floor. 59 wagon sexy as hell. I can't believe nobody bought that thing when they had the chance. LQ9. 4L65 E-swap thing ready to go. Y'all slept on it. Y'all should have bought it. But yeah, now I just got to get this side of the shop cleaned up, get all this stuff outside, so tomorrow I can rent that floor sweeper and go from there. Yeah. Oh, just relaxing in the yard, taking a little break. About 400 degrees down here in Louisiana. Bought me this new dolly at Harbor Freight. Bought me some casters for that table there. And I got me some more of these. You can't ever have too many of these laying around. You already know that. Lighting all them boxes on fire. Had about 40 of them boys. Ooh, she hot. Does you love Home Depot? Yeah. Oh. Let me help you. You got it. Man, you got powers. Good job, high five.
A bee just went in my nipple.
A bee just went in your mouth?
Yeah.
Man.
The other bee went in my
Alright, you could throw it right there.
Man, it went in my tummy.
Went in your tummy?
Yes, go on.
Alright, well come on. Put it down. Put it right there.
There.
Come on, let's go get right there. Let's go get the golf cart. Drop it. Drop it.
Where's the golf cart?
Drop it right there. That holds. Alright. Come on, let's go get the golf cart. Come on.
Oh man, the fire's going.
Yeah. We burning it good, huh? She burning good. We gotta go pull that Edzo out of the garage, huh?
Yeah. Did the fire pop?
Oh, we gotta go around. Oh,
Why?
because my truck is in the way. Oh. Got it out.
Everything.
What you talking about? You want to go trick-or-treating with that car? Look all the gribber teeth come out the corners and all that of the shop. She was due for a good cleaning. Last 3 items to get out the way here. Whew, I'm sweating my booty off, you hear me? Alright, got this car drug out the way. About to drag the El Camino out the way. Get all them weeds that's growing up between my concrete and the wood. Blow it off. Boy, I had a lot of stuff in this garage. I'm dreading putting it back, I ain't gonna lie. Whew. It's too hot out here. I'm suffering. I ain't even started cleaning the floors yet. I'm still moving stuff. All right, I got my little cleaning solution, degreaser mixed up. I sprayed half the shop. Now I'm about to bust down on that pressure washer, see if we can get the majority of this gribber tear off the floor. Man, it still looks bad on camera, but in real life, it looks 100% better. Halfway done, got that split line to this post done. Yeah, you can see how it was. I'm gonna move these cars back to where they live, and then we'll start cleaning this side of the shop. Then we're gonna be done. I'm tired of this. Let's push this puppy back. You gotta love those gigantic bumpers. Oh, actually giving me more grip than I thought. Never mind. Taking a little break, drinking a Monster. Getting some wind blowing in my gills. That's a sexy sight. Pull out game strong. Alright, got the rigs back in. Slowly putting stuff back, put my toolboxes back in. I gotta clean that table off so I can fold it back and put it where it belongs. But yeah, she ain't as good as when I first painted the floors, but at least I'm not walking on dust, you know? She gonna ride. All right, Sunday morning, just crank that fan up, get that heat out of here. Everything's dry. Floors are looking good. I got my mojo back. I got my mojo. Yeah, getting ready to head over there. I'm gonna take the dude to the father-in-law. He made a sausage burrito. I'm gonna go murk one of them bars right quick. I'm gonna be back. I figure while I take a break, I'll give y'all a little channel introduction, a little bit about me, and just how I became Dewey Speed Shop. I've been into anything with wheels ever since I was this tall, right? But bicycles, dirt bikes, four-wheelers. When I first started making a little money, I really started getting into dirt bikes and four-wheelers. Man, I think I was 13 years old. I had 10 dirt bikes and four-wheelers in my mom and dad's garage. I was going crazy in it. And as time went on, I got my learner's permit, right? I think it was either a 94 or a 95 single cab Dodge Dakota, 4-cylinder with a 5-speed. Had a blown head gasket. I paid $400 for that puppet. My neighbor Sean, he helped me change that head gasket on there. And I drove it around for a little while, but I wasn't satisfied. I was a junior firefighter, and we got reimbursed, right? I think it was $10 a call, $10 a training. So I didn't miss anything, right? I think at the end of the year, I had $1,000 to my name. I was hyped. I was rich. Let me tell you. I got that $1,000 check. I put that thing in my mom's bank account, and we ordered an airbag kit off of thorbros.com. I don't even know if that exists anymore. I bought myself a 90-amp Harbor Freight welding machine, flux core, and I'm in my dad's garage cutting this sucker up, right? Cut it up, notched it, put a reverse 4-link. I put the little air ride kit on there. My mom and dad walk in there like, what in the heck are you doing with your pickup truck? Good times. But I drove that truck to high school. Then I had a few other Dodge Dakotas after that. But shoot. I'm going to try to attach a photo of that truck. I'm going to have to go look on MySpace to see if I can find a picture of it. I don't know. If I find one, I'm going to attach it right behind this for y'all to see it. I think I left the mud tires on that sucker. So it was airbag with mud tires. But that was my first vehicle. And that's what kind of got me into customizing, doing stuff. Of course, I couldn't afford wheels yet. So I had to run the stock wheels with mud tires. But it was still cool. It was bad. I think what got me into classic cars, though, is my dad always had his 1964 Chevrolet Impala two-door sitting at the other side of the shop for years. Every now and then he would go start it, but that was about it. I would go sit in the car, pretend to drive it, shift it, pop the hood, just look at the engine. And I watched that car sit for years. Because my dad, he was the fire chief, so always busy, right? It take a lot of time out your schedule to be a fire chief and to do a good job at it. Shout out to Slim. Thank you for your service. But yeah, I watched that car sit, and when I was finally old enough, I can't remember if my mom helped me out or whatever. We bought a gas tank for the car. Gas tank sat for a few more years. And then finally when my dad retired, he said, I'm ready to work on that car. So he gave that carburetor to Vincent. Vincent rebuilt it. That was before I knew what a carburetor on a car was actually about. I rebuilt four-wheeler carburetors and stuff, but back then a car carburetor, I was like, whoa, this is crazy looking stuff. I'm not fooling with that. But Vincent rebuilt the carburetor. We put the gas tank in. We redid all the brakes on that car. And I saw that car run and drive for the first time in my whole life. It was either 2014 or 2015. I can't remember. But when I saw that car run and drive, I said, I gotta get me something. So I bought that 1958 Brookwood wagon. So that was actually my first endeavor into an old car, right? It had rust, but that was a good looking little rusty patina rig that I bagged that. I put it on 20-inch Boss 338s. It was a good looking rig, but that's what started my endeavor in these classic cars. And as you can see, I'm not biased. I got a damn Edsel station wagon. I got a Ford sitting behind. I got Chevrolets. I like whatever's cool. I'm not really brand specific, right? Now I will say I like Chevrolet drivetrain. LS motors, small block Chevrolets, big block Chevrolets, turbo 400s, turbo 350s. I'm a Chevrolet drivetrain man. So whatever you think about that, that's what you think. Drop a comment down in that comment section. Let me know what your favorite brand of vehicle is. I like to read through that. Yeah. As you can see with the way I talk, I'm from South Louisiana. I'm a millwright / maintenance mechanic. That's what I do for a living. Although I really wish I could make YouTube videos for a living. But that's a long ways away, y'all. I hate to say that. But look, if y'all like what I'm talking about, like what I'm doing, go ahead and drop a sub, man. Subscribe to me. Help me out. Leave a like. Leave a comment. All that stuff counts. All that stuff helps, right? I'm making these videos to show y'all, look, if you got determination and you have a little bit of know-how, anybody can do this stuff. You just have to want to do it. I got into this YouTube thing a couple months ago. And before I started filming, I set a goal. I said, look, I gotta lose weight. Because I know me. I'm self-conscious in front of this camera. So I said to myself, look, I gotta lose enough weight to where I feel comfortable in front of this camera. Well, I started November 12th of 2022. It's July 1st right now, but I think within the first 4 months I lost like 60 pounds. I'm down to 75 pounds now. I started at 270, I'm down to 195. So, and look, I'm still self-conscious. I suffer with what they call body dysmorphia. However I see myself in the mirror, that's not how you seeing me right here. I still see 270 pound me. But now, if you're comfortable in your skin and you want to start filming YouTube, go ahead. That's awesome. I wish I could have. But me personally, I just wasn't comfortable talking to this camera, being a bigger fella. That's just me. But that was my number one goal. I lost weight. Second goal, just make small videos. I still make them, right? My little wacky Wednesdays. I make my little videos, my little 1-minute clips. I get comfortable talking to this camera, right? Because it's a very hard thing to do. It's very weird talking to an inanimate object like this and acting like you're back and forth with somebody, right? And reacting to it. So film anything you do. Film yourself washing your clothes and talking to the camera as if somebody's standing there. That's going to help you. Third thing I'm going to tell you is be yourself. I think I made 1 or 2 videos and I was like this. Yes, today we are going to tighten the bolt. That's not me. It made my viewers uncomfortable and it made me uncomfortable. So if I could tell you anything, thirdly, be yourself. However you talk in real life, talk to me, talk to that camera. That's all I can tell you. I'm crazy in real life. I don't know if y'all can tell it. I'm a pretty energetic fella. Did I say that right? Energetic? I think I said that right. Whatever. I like to make people laugh. I like to make people smile. So I'm essentially doing what I do in real life. I'm trying to get y'all to laugh and smile. Why y'all watching me tinker with cars? That's all I'm trying to do here. If I could make one person's day, that makes my day. I got an awesome wife, Amanda. She made 2 beautiful boys with me. Thank you, Amanda, for that. That was nice of you. I just call them Ricky and Bobby for fun. When it was just Ricky, he was Ricky Bobby. But now that I got 2, it's Ricky and Bobby. Could you follow that? But yeah, so that's a little bit about me, a little bit about myself. And fourthly, set goals. This is gonna be maybe into rule number 1 a little bit, dipping into the same kind of thing, but set goals for yourself. I told myself when I first started filming videos in January that I wanted to have 300 subscribers. I think I'm up to 800 something. Now I had to set a new goal of 1,000, but set goals. Whether it's losing weight, say by this day, I want to lose 10 pounds. And watch how fast you succeed. If you don't, how they say that? If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Remember that. Oh, well, that's a little bit about me. I hate to bore y'all with that, but I figured I had to get that out there for y'all to know me a little bit more. Let me go ahead and finish cleaning up this garage. It's continuously getting hotter. Peace.
Alright, well, that was unexpected. Came in at about 12 to take a poo-poo. Ended up taking a 4-hour nap. Gotta get back out there and go sweat.
Whew. Alright, y'all, well, that's it. Got all that overspray off the floors. Kind of reorganized. Everything you still see on top of tabletops, I gotta go through because I want to start. I got a filing cabinet from I got a filing cabinet from Goodwill, and I'll be able to organize some things like put paint in there. All my little puller tools, I could organize that so I could get that just from sitting on top of tables like that. That's the goal, right? So, in reference to the floor, it pretty much looked almost new again, so I'm happy about that. That's all I could ask for. And, boy, you don't realize how much stuff you got until you got to move it out. This weekend, I ain't did nothing but clean this garage. Weekend gone. Gotta go to work tomorrow. At least we get off, though. We off Tuesday, I believe, for 4th of July. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Once I could get everything organized, I'm going to feel at peace. Right now, I had so much stuff outside, I had to move it inside. I was starting to get nervous. I don't know why. But now that, I guess maybe because I was pushing my luck with that rain, but luckily we didn't get none. But yeah, once I go through that, I want to build up on top of the El Camino and the race car area. I want to build a little mezzanine right there so I can store bigger items and get them off the ground, right? That's the ultimate end goal, but that costs money too. Wood ain't cheap no more, let me tell you. I think when I built this building, I spent $46,000 turnkey total. Concrete doors. Now, you try to build this building 40 by 60 by 14, you're looking at probably 60, 70 if I had to guess. The prices are going insane. But yeah, I think I'm going to go take another little ride to mother-in-law, see Amanda and Ricky and Bobby. They're on the golf cart over there. I'm going to go meet up with them in that Julie truck. But yep. The floors are back looking good. That's all. See, I got a little dark spots, but bro, I've been dripping all on this concrete for ages now, so It is what it is. It feels clean. I ain't sticking no more. I'm happy with it. Peace. Until the next video.